like, get myself started, and then I fail. Get myself started, then I fail. Get myself started, then I fail. You know what I'm saying? Greetings, Weight Watchers and friends. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Love Fuller, and I am here with a weigh-in update. Okay, actually, I don't weigh in until tomorrow, but I figure the majority of what I have to say has already happened, so I should talk to you now. Also, for whatever reason, I definitely have been feeling like the pull to talk to you when I've gotten in the car, but then I'm just like, car vlog is just like weird to come back with, but it's just like, what am I talking about? Nobody cares if I'm in the car or in the house or in the street. Like, nobody cares. So okay, so the last video I posted, I'm pretty sure it was the last one, but definitely the last one about my weight was like, oh, I'm starting week 1. I am gonna just push myself to do it. So 3 weeks later, or something like that, here I am. It has been really tough for me. I mean, I guess in general in my life I just struggle in general with my weight. I just struggle with food. It's, you know, it's interesting to call it like struggle with my weight. It's really that my issue is with food, right? I like to I just eat. Yeah, my eating is out of control. And then I also thought about, like, okay, you know how they say it's like, you're like, you have problems with food, or you're a food addict. I don't know if the problem's with food or if it's with eating. I'm not like addicted to food. Like, I don't just want to just keep it around me and just like look at it and think about it and smell it. No, I want to eat it. So it's funny that we call it a food problem when for me it's an eating problem. And okay, so I mean, listen, we're not going to go into the psychology of all the reasons why I use food and, you know, abuse food or abuse eating, really is what it is. Okay, so blah, 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 blah. I told you all last time that I'm having work done in my house. It's going slowly but surely. And that was really stressing me out, like whatever problems and stuff that I was kind of having or felt like I was having, or potentially problems that we were having, that was stressing me out. So that was one thing. Another thing is, like, I still have not been using my kitchen, so I've been eating out for weeks and months and days and forever. Let me get out of this, guys. And so I have had to figure out, I mean, I didn't go the route with like, getting a toaster oven upstairs, because that's still like too many crumbs and cooking and all this kind of stuff. I just don't want to get in, but we got ants anyway. It was very interesting. So yeah, since I've been gone, we got ants in our house downstairs, and I had to call an exterminator. I mean, we have an exterminator, you know, or a contract with the exterminator, but they needed to come in and bait for the ants or whatever. I hope you can see me. This has nothing to do with ants, okay? But this is why I'm saying I didn't want to like do too much when I'm not, like, I'm using all my forks are and knives and utensils are all boxed away and inside of this storage unit, and you know, it's just too much. So I'm ordering food, or like eating at restaurants, or eating that way. So the thing about that is, I still need to do that within a certain calorie range, or points range, or time range, if I'm going to do intermittent fasting. Some kind of control. So finally this past week, I don't know, like, intermittent fasting finally kicked in. I think what happened is that I have been doing all this time, a bit of intermittent fasting, so that I wasn't like continuing to gain or anything over these weeks. But I wasn't like doing intermittent fasting, counting my points or calories or whatever. But then this week I started. Okay. So I was eating regular foods. I didn't eat anything I wasn't eating healthy foods in particular. I mean, I had salad a few days with my food, but that was mostly because I know I need like the roughage salad and broccoli. I needed the roughage, so that's why I'm eating the salads. But I guess that's why you're supposed to eat salads anyway, not because they taste good, but because they're good for your body. That's why you're supposed to eat vegetables. That's why you're supposed to eat, period, because it's good for your body. So yeah, I had some salads this week along with my meals. I can show you some photos of the meals that I had so you can see that I'm not eating like super healthy. I mean, these are photos of things that I took here and there, but I was still eating within a window, and kind of like OMAD. So it's not, I told you before, what I like about OMAD and intermittent fasting in general is that I can eat more of the foods that I want. I was supposed to be shielding you from the sun. I can eat more of the foods that I want because my calories are not being spread out, because my calories are not being spread out throughout the day, right? My eating window is condensed, but I'm still eating the same number of calories or points because I'm still doing Weight Watchers. I'm still tracking points on Weight Watchers. I track bites. I didn't eat them in a smaller eating window. So I like that concept. I like the fact that I don't have to really change much the foods that I need to eat. I can still eat the foods that I'm eating anyway and still be in some kind of semblance of control. The thing is that, regardless for health, I still need to clean it up. My stomach has been kind of upset. I tend to have irritable bowel syndrome kind of symptoms here and there, on and off. Right now it's been on for a while, so just they're always different or something. Sometimes they could be different, so I don't know. I feel like I need to do a detox. That is on my mind. What I have on my mind is I've been doing my research about intermittent fasting, and certainly I know that fasting is a healing protocol. I don't know how ready I am for ongoing fasting, but I am thinking about doing one-day fast. So one day of fast is, okay, I eat one day, my window closes, wake up the next morning, and then the time starts for the one-day fast. So 24 hours from that next morning is a one-day fast. So what I am thinking about doing is maybe doing a 6 days of eating, 1 day of fasting per week, because they say that any kind of fasting that you do can be helpful. It's better than nothing. And maybe I could just start with 1 day to get myself going. So I'm thinking that maybe Monday will be the good day. This is just just thinking. This is the plan, an idea that I have. I like the idea as a plan, but of course the first day is the most difficult day. Can be the most difficult day, or is usually the most difficult day in the fast. So it's I don't know. It's gonna be hard. That's what it is. It's gonna be hard. Well, I mean, not it's gonna be hard, but it might be hard. I've been doing a much better job this time with water, because the last time I was doing intermittent fasting, I got really, really constipated because I wasn't drinking nearly enough water. That made me really realize how little water I drink, which also could be causing contributing to my stomach issues that I have in general. I'm not drinking enough water, not staying hydrated enough. So I haven't doing a good job of drinking water. So that is my report. I know that I lost weight, so let's just see how many pounds down last time I was here, I was at 165 point something. Here's the photo. And then tomorrow when I weigh in, this is what this is what it said. Okay, so that is down. I should be down at least 2 pounds. So actually I was down this amount. So that's good. I'm very happy to be on the right track. I just want to stay here. So that's my week 1 results. Like I said, next time I come back, I was going to come with my week 1 results. So for sure, that's my week 1 results. Kicking off the fall. And to close, I just want to let you know that I do have a plan to do a goal, like have a goal, because I said I need to start setting goals. So my goal is 20 pounds down by 2020. 20 by 2020. 20 by 2020. So if anybody wants to join me in that, I don't know if that has anything. It's like, that's like to me, 20 pounds is really pushing it. Could be pushing it 3 months, pushing it. I don't know. Seems like it's kind of pushing it to me. You know, it's kind of on the higher end of like 1 to 2 pounds a week or whatever it is. But I'm just gonna just go for it, because like, listen, with fasting, people are losing like 20 pounds freaking in like. They're talking about doing 30 pounds in 30 days and crazy stuff like that with like the fasters. But I'm not doing that. I'm just doing intermittent fasting. So 20 by 20, we'll see. Okay? So let me know what you think by leaving a comment. Please give me a thumbs up for being back, for just, you know, I've been working on it behind the scenes. I just didn't have any good week to like, you know, like keep myself going. It's been like, get myself started, and then I fail. Get myself started, then I fail. Get myself started, then I fail. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I had a week where I did well. Yay, thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Next week with a weigh-in. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Ciao, friends.